to learn to manage failure. Failure is not a stopping stone, it's a stepping stone. Failure is not a stopping stone, it is a stepping stone. You can't win a man that is not willing to give up. Most times people don't know that failure is actually part of success. Nobody succeeds in life without failing. Anytime you fail, it means you are learning how you should walk. No child walk without falling down first. When you want to learn how to ride a bike, drive a car, do anything, you will fail several times. I have failed several times in life. I'm still here. Ronaldo does not score goal all the time. There are times he doesn't score, but the numbers of the times he has scored, whether it's just 5, cover for all those moments of failure. Anytime a man fails, if he's willing to wake up again, that man is prepared for success. The man that invented electricity bulb, according to history, they say he failed about what? 999 times. The 1000th time was when he got it. Can you fail that much? If you can't fail that much, you have not failed yet. All of us, our failure is not failure indeed. I have said my story again and again. How I failed in school and failed and failed. I failed in life until I was tired of failing. Many of you do not know. You look at me, you thought I have entered more than 8 relationships, all have failed. I was a bad boy now. What do you expect from bad boys before? If I cannot teach you the way of success, I can teach you from my failures. When you learn from my failures, you can be able to succeed. There are people that have failed in ministry, in life again and again. You can learn from their failures. I know you may not like him. I was watching the Apostle Johnson one time, and he said the first ministry he started, it did not work. He closed it down. I had him. You had him? So I love anything minister conference. That he started until he closed it down and start another one. And look at it now. 2000 and something started. I was listening to Apostle Aaron in the sermon entitled Wisdom. He said they started, when they started, didn't start in Makot, they started in Abuja. They bought instruments, bought things, bought everything. They were doing it, in fact, they were moving. One day God said, why is this things? Why are they so? He said, close it down. He went to Makodi and look at them in Makodi. What I'm trying to let you understand that if you start a business, start something, it failed, don't stop there. Start again. There are many beginnings in the Bible. Do you realize that? In the beginning, it means that you can still begin again. Failure is not a stopping stone, it's a stepping stone. If something failed, my brother, turn again and move again. 5th point, walk in humility. 1 Peter 5:5 say, likewise, ye younger, submit yourself unto the elders. Yea, all of you, be subject to one another, and be clothed with humility. For God resisted the proud and give grace to the humble. Many of us, the reason why we can't fulfill purpose in life is because we are proud. Humility is for you to be able to bring yourself down to learn. That's humility. I have 2 definitions for humility that I have seen personally. Many ministers don't listen to others. I'm telling you, it's still pride. You will hardly catch me not listening to somebody. Even you, if I see anything you post, when you are live, I used to follow it. Except if I see anything, somebody saying something, if you post, I will read it. Because those that know want to know more. Those that are learning want to learn more. Those that don't know think they know. And that they are thinking they know is pride. If you know that much, why are you not producing that much of a result? It means you should know more, because there is no limit to knowledge. The thing you think you know is just a tip in an ocean. And that's why the Bible says, study to show yourself approved. Because we are approved by our level of knowledge and study. You will hardly not find me learning anything new. Hardly. I learn daily. When you don't learn, you are going to be outdated. When you are outdated, nobody have time for you. People come to hear you fresh, and when they come, you don't learn. You are stale. You find yourself repeating things again and again. That's the difference between ministers. Number 1, their level of fire. Number 2, their level of knowledge. If you combine the both, you are a Superman. Many people don't learn new things, so they keep on repeating and recycling old things. I will always have something to tell you new that you don't know. The stories may be similar, but I'm telling you there's always something to learn. And the reason is because I am learning daily. I add up the one you know to the one I don't know, and I join it together. I told them several times, technical. I went to go and Google how to use this instrument. I Google them, I find them, I watch them. Even if I will not apply them, I will watch them, then I will tell somebody else. You can learn anything. You can learn anything. Humility is your ability to bring yourself down to learn. Why? Because knowledge does not flow among colleagues. One must assume the posture of a learner for it to be transferred, even for the moment. And humility is also your ability to be available for someone that cannot reward you. Humility is your ability to be in the posture available for someone or people that cannot reward you. When somebody cannot pay for your time, pay for your benevolence, is humility. If I'm available for only those that can pay me, I'm not humble enough. Yes. There are people that anytime I'm done talking with them, they say, Apostle Carl, you spend so much time. Take this. I'm like, I have been spending so much of this time with people, they didn't give me one dime. That's how it works. Somebody is going to pay for your time, but not everybody. Humility is to be available for those that cannot pay for it. Yet again, you give them the same value. And that's what I'm trying to let you understand. You can only fulfill purpose when you are willing to be humbled. It then means that there are times when in your line of operation, you will have to do some things for free. Nobody will pay you. Your service in the house of God, no one is paying you, is humility. You're doing things that you are doing that normally people should pay, they are not paying, is humility. And so long as you can do that continually, you are in line for the fulfillment of purpose. Because anything you serve for free is not free. You are actually being refined. When you stand, as I'm ministering to you right now, you think I'm doing it for free. It's not free. I will be paid for it, but not you. God will look upon my faithfulness and cause those that can reward me to reward me, because I am faithful. So humility is being able to serve your skill, your talent, your ability, and deploy all God gave you in service to purpose, so that you can fulfill destiny. Because if it is destiny, you will do many things for free. I learned a terrible story. I don't know how true it is. I told it in strength that our beloved sister Messichinwo, that she collected about 20 million for invitation. I laughed. Do you know why I laughed? Is she worth more than that? I agree. But that was not how she started. She cannot continually collecting 20 million. That is not how you fulfill purpose. Because even if they give you 1 billion, you won't be happy. There are places where she have to just go and sing and dance and do like that without any protocol. That is how she feel fulfilled.